Here we're asked to write a limit statement corresponding to the table of values, including the limits from the left and the right of x equals 3. So I'm going to write three different limits here when I'm going through this. The first one I'm going to deal with is the left-sided limit. So the left side of 3 and what our y value is approaching here. So the way I would write this limit is the limit as x approaches 3, and then I'm going to put a little negative sign, meaning from the left side, of the function f of x. So that's how I write the limit, and then the actual value that it's approaching is what it's going to equal. And so I see these numbers are going closer and closer and closer to -2, which tells me that's where my limit as x approaches 3 from the left side. Second side here, we're looking as we approach 3 from the right side. So we're approaching 3 from the larger values. So I would write this limit as x approaches 3 plus, because that's from the right side, of f of x equals. And then these values, as I get closer and closer and closer to 3, looks like it's approaching the value of -1. And so here's my limit that represents the right side of this function, the right side of 3. And the final limit here is just the limit as x approaches 3. And then I don't use a plus or a minus sign because I want to look at both sides. This is a two-sided limit. And since the left side and the right side don't point towards the same y value, since they don't approach the same y value, we say that this two-sided limit does not exist, because we can't guess what this number would be, or the y value would be, since the left side says one thing and the right side says another.